Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you is something nobody talks about openly. Men spend their whole lives chasing women, worshiping beauty, but very few ever stop to ask the real question: what exactly makes a woman so dangerously attractive? And here's the shocking truth: it's not just her looks. It's deeper. It's psychological. It's the hidden signals, the forbidden signs, that tell you you're dealing with a woman who doesn't just walk into a room. She owns it. Today, I'm going to reveal 5 undeniable signs that you're dealing with a highly attractive woman. But let me warn you, once you see these signs, you'll never look at women the same way again. I've spent years studying relationships and psychology, and I can tell you this: most men confuse beauty with true magnetic power. They fall for the surface while missing the hidden leverage. If you understand what I'm about to share, you'll see women differently, you'll understand them differently, and most importantly, you'll stop being blinded by illusions. So subscribe to this channel not just for me, but because it makes you part of a brotherhood of men who refuse to live in denial. Now let's begin. The first sign of a highly attractive woman is that she doesn't chase attention, attention chases her. She walks into a room, and people notice even when she isn't trying. Maybe she's not the most beautiful by traditional standards, yet she becomes the center of gravity. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect. Confidence, body language, presence, these trigger the human brain to see dominance and value. But here's the trap: most men confuse her aura with an invitation. Just because people notice her doesn't mean she wants you. If you chase too quickly, you're just another name in the crowd she ignores. The second sign is emotional influence. A truly attractive woman doesn't just catch your eye, she makes you feel. Maybe she makes you laugh, maybe she keeps you guessing, maybe she challenges you. Most women are predictable and forgettable, but she spikes your dopamine, she disrupts your emotions, and your brain gets hooked. This is where men fall into obsession, because the same woman who makes you feel alive can also manipulate you. Emotional influence is powerful, but it's only the beginning. The third sign is her boundaries. She doesn't reply instantly, she cancels plans that don't suit her, she walks away from disrespect. She doesn't beg for validation, she commands respect. Boundaries equal value. In evolutionary psychology, scarcity creates demand. When she makes her time and energy scarce, she signals high value. But many men mistake this for arrogance, or try to test her. That's why they end up blocked, ghosted, or forgotten. The truth? If you don't respect her boundaries, you'll never be in her world. The fourth sign is mystery. A highly attractive woman understands the power of silence and secrecy. She doesn't overshare. Her Instagram is curated. Her conversations leave you with questions, not answers. And your brain hates incompletion. It's called the Zeigarnik effect. You keep thinking about her because she's an unfinished story in your mind. That's why she becomes addictive. But be careful, mystery can turn into manipulation. If you keep chasing for answers, she'll keep you trapped. The fifth and final sign is future impact. The most attractive women don't just affect your present, they change how you imagine your future. Suddenly, she's in your plans, vacations, family, success. She becomes the silent motivation behind your grind. This triggers a man's provider instinct. You start leveling up, not for yourself, but to prove you're worthy. But here's the harsh truth: many men lose themselves here. They overinvest, they sacrifice their own goals, they give up their identity. And in the end, she respects the man who stands on his own, not the one who bends to her. So why do these signs matter? Because attraction is not just about beauty, it's about psychological leverage. A highly attractive woman doesn't just capture your eyes, she captures your mind. Once she's in your imagination, she's everywhere: your thoughts, your choices, your future. That's the power you're up against. And here's the painful truth, brother: most of these changes, most of this mystery, the boundaries, the emotional hooks, they're not always for you. She's not just changing for herself, she's changing for someone else. That's the reality most men refuse to see. And the more you beg, the more you chase, the faster she loses respect. Because once she sees you crawling, she'll never see you as the man who can stand tall. So what's the solution? Simple: accept reality. If she chooses you, respect her but never worship her. Value her, but never lose yourself. And if she doesn't choose you, walk away with dignity. Because nothing is more attractive than a man who refuses to be broken by beauty. Remember this: your power is not in chasing her, it's in mastering yourself. If this opened your eyes, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, subscribe, and share it with another man who needs to wake up. The world is full of illusions, but here, we speak truth. Stay sharp, stay strong, and never forget, self-respect is your ultimate weapon.